Hey lovely viewers, welcome to my channel Bold and Beautiful episode. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Liam is Sheila's new target. Steffy and Finn breakup plot brewing. Taylor's confession stuns Steffy. See how daughter responds to medical secret. Hope and Carter's fast engagement. Accepts ring on finger in Thomas snub. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Sheila Sharp and Liam Spencer's recent scenes together may have been about more than just bringing the comedy. In the October 8 occasion, it was indeed funny to watch Sheila pop up at El Giardino and mess with Liam at his table. Sheila put her hands on Liam's shoulders and left him jouncing in nausea by the time she walked down. There was also a funny moment when Liam pushed Sheila's buttons and caused her to poke down the check. Still, we've to consider whether Bold and the Beautiful might have been dropping some hints about Sheila and Liam's forthcoming plot. After all, it was a bit odd for the show to include Sheila in those scenes with Liam, Will Spencer, Lainey, and Tony. Was there a deeper reason for Sheila to make an appearance, especially since she sort of singled out Liam with that shoulder grasp? It was nearly like Sheila was playing a little game of duck, duck, goose, such like Liam was it and could come her new target in some way. Bold and the Beautiful may have been intimating about Liam getting dragged into Sheila's coming scheme. It makes sense for Sheila to use Liam since she still has a big Steffy Forrester problem. Still, she needs to get Steffy down from John Finnegan if Sheila is ever going to stand a chance at a real bond with her son. Who better to help make that be than Liam, who's Steffy's ex-husband and Kelly Spencer's father? Sheila may ultimately determine that Liam might be the only one who can break up Steffy and Finn. Maybe Sheila will have the perfect time to strike after Liam's failed pursuit of Hope Logan. It could leave Sheila in a high position to manipulate Liam and make him view Steffy as the only woman for him. Of course, Sheila may have to be sneaky when it comes to how she orchestrates all this, but sneaky is virtually her middle name. If Sheila decides Finn and Steffy's marriage simply must end, Liam may come her key to blowing effects up. Will Sheila carry out a sin divorce charge and try to use Liam to her advantage? Is that the coming chain on the horizon for Finn and Steffy? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Sheila's conduct could lead to some unsettling news and disquieting relationship updates. So we'll bring you more prognostications on all the twists and turns. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers Taylor's confession stuns Steffy. See how daughter responds to medical secret. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Taylor Hayes will soon realize Ridge Forrester is right about Steffy Forrester earning to know the verity. Taylor's secret has formerly stirred up some trouble through all the rearmost drama at the Precipice house. Since Brooke Logan is in the dark on Taylor's health issues, she's assuming the worst about the mending ritual. To be fair, it seems unhappy for Ridge to be this close to his partner in any environment, but at least there's a medical reason for it. Ridge wants to do everything he can to help Taylor recover from her broken heart pattern. Once Brooke puts Taylor on full blast and throws allegations her way, Taylor will have to explain her conduct. That'll most likely lead to Taylor admitting her health straits and averring that Ridge called a healer for her. Of course, Taylor presumably won't feel right about Brooke knowing the verity while Steffy's still out of the circle. That can play a part in why Taylor will decide to come clean to Steffy, who'll share an emotional discussion with her on October 15. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Taylor will confess her broken heart pattern and eventually give Steffy updates on what she's up against. Maybe Taylor will discover the whole story and admit this is actually much better news than her original heart failure opinion. Indeed so, Steffy will be deeply concerned for Taylor and thankful that Ridge has formerly been taking way to support her. You can go Steffy will suppose a romantic reunion with Ridge is the real result then. Steffy may contend Ridge can't ignore Taylor's pain presently and decides she's done defying the appetite to play matchmaker. We could see Steffy start her rearmost crusade for Ridge and Taylor to have a new chapter together, one that helps Taylor put her heart itch behind her. Grounded on our Bold and the Beautiful prognostications, Steffy's feelings will pour out over Taylor's heart condition, so she'll be determined to fix this by putting her back with Ridge. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Steffy will no doubt have an important discussion with Ridge after Taylor's admission, so stay tuned to see her reunion pressure. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers Hope and Carter's fast engagement. Accepts ring on finger in Thomas snub. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Hope Logan is eventually ready to put Thomas Forrester behind her. Although Hope tried to do that by chasing after John Finnegan, that plan was obviously a disaster. Still, Carter Walton just might be Hope's chance at authentically moving on with her life. Hope set up the idea of Thomas being a one-woman man appealing, but she still couldn't commit to being married to him. Of course, Hope was always full of defenses when it came to her repeated rejections of Thomas. Although Hope wore Thomas' engagement ring on her choker for a while, she just couldn't put it on her cutlet and give him the true commitment he wanted. That's why Thomas eventually left city at Steffy Forrester's urging. It was Thomas' occasion to let go of Hope and find someone differently, so that's exactly what he did when he fell for Paris Buckingham and got engaged to her rather. Now it might be Hope's turn to get engaged to someone other than Thomas. What if Carter sweeps Hope off her bases and decides to pop the question sooner rather than laterally? Carter might get down on one knee with a new ring and surprise Hope by asking if she'll be his woman. That's when Hope might surprise Indeed herself by accepting Carter's offer and realizing Thomas was always the problem when it came to her engagement detention. Hope might determine that she's been staying on someone who was truly marriage material in her eyes. Someone who checks all the boxes like Carter and doesn't have a weird history of stalking her. Carter has a habit of jumping into loves headfirst and falling redundant hard, so it's not far brought to suppose he'll propose to Hope in the not-too-distant future. Utmost Bold and the Beautiful characters are eager to move into the engagement phase, so Hope and Carter could end up planning a marriage soon enough. How do you feel about Carter and Hope as a romantic brace? Are you lodging for Hope and Carter to live happily ever after? At least for a nice stretch of time. Our prognostications allude that Hope Muscle rebuffed Thomas a bit by accepting Carter's engagement ring ultimately, so stay tuned for updates on any huge news for this fresh pairing. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Hope will have to make some big opinions about what her future is going to look like. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.
Yeah.